Kaecilius has a rich and fascinating history, and has often served as the greatest threat to the magical security provided by Doctor Strange. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of someone else. Anyone else. I'm pretty sure Kaecilius has appeared in fewer pages of comic book than any other character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Kaecilius is a henchman of Baron Mordo and made his first appearance in March 1965 in Strange Tales number 130. This is the first part of a story that would span multiple issues where the powerful Dormammu, the ruler of the Dark Dimension, was giving his magical power to Baron Mordo. He was doing this because Doctor Strange had made him swear an oath never to attack the Earth or Doctor Strange himself, and so to circumvent the oath he has to work through others, like Baron Mordo, and never mind, because we're getting off track and this video isn't about Dormammu or Baron Mordo. Anyways, Kaecilius goes with Mordo in issue 130 to try and defeat Strange and the Ancient One. He later helps organize henchmen to track them down after they escape and is instrumental in finding him and dealing with an English gentleman later on in the same story. He shows up a handful of more times, sometimes acting as a mental vessel for Mordo to perform magic through. We know he can perform magic because we see him shoot magic beams from his hands at Strange, and at one point he studies Strange's cloak of levitation to attempt to learn its magical secrets. And all of this happens in just a very few comic books before Kaecilius is ever even mentioned by name. He's always described as a follower of Baron Mordo or a disciple of Baron Mordo, and if anyone refers to him, they basically call him some variation of, "Hey, you." In fact, he isn't named for almost 20 years. In issue 56 of Volume 2 of Doctor Strange, he's finally called by name. This is the last comic he appears in until 2016, where he's introduced in the Doctor Strange Prelude comics that are released specifically to introduce people to the characters of the movie. And that's it. So, why is this guy with a cowl and a really terrible mustache one of the most searched for Marvel characters on Google? Because not only has he been reported to be the main villain in the upcoming Doctor Strange movie, he's being played by the fantastic Mads Mikkelsen, whose credits include portraying Hannibal Lecter in the series Hannibal, and Le Chiffre, the villain in the James Bond film Casino Royale, which introduced us all to Daniel Craig's take on the world's most famous spy. We can't wait to see how Mads brings this almost unknown character to life. So, now you know everything there is to know about Kaecilius, foe of Doctor Strange and disciple of Baron Mordo.
If you need a little more magic in your life, click on one of the faces for more comic origins of the characters from Marvel's Doctor Strange. Learn all about them now, because you can't say it was better in the comics if you don't know what happened in the comics. Any characters you'd like to see us cover? Let us know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe to the Fractal channel to get all the backgrounds and origins from characters for all the upcoming DC and Marvel movies and series.